Sam McKenney here with the Wildcat Golf Academy. I'm out here at the Knollwood Club. This is part 2 of that hip movement segment that we talked about before. What I want to talk about today, or right now, is the downswing and how the hips move in the downswing. And again, I have my alignment stick. Again, this is mostly for juniors. There are some adults that do this, but a lot of juniors do this. So I'm putting my alignment stick through my 2 belt loops so I can have a good visual. And what I'm talking about for a lot of juniors, junior boys, junior girls, is when they get up to the top of the swing and they start down, they'll aggressively spin their hips. And a lot of them do it because they're trying to hit the ball farther. They don't have as much strength. They have a lot of flexibility, so they're trying to hit the ball a little farther. So to get to the top, and right away they'll spin really quickly. You can see how soon and how much this alignment stick comes forward before my arms come down and before the club gets into a good position. So a lot of times, depending on the player, it could be that could cause an over the top. It could cause the club to drop down quite a bit from the inside. It could be a variety of things that happen with the ball flight and the shot shape. So what I want to talk about is when the hips move. And that's the tough thing about golf, I think, is we know we need to move our body rotationally in our backswing and rotationally in our downswing. But when we do it is the important part and the most difficult thing, I think. Okay, so what I want you to do as a visual and when you practice is you'll get up to the top of your swing and we'll have a little bit of lateral movement on the downswing, and as we have that, our arms come down and our hips slowly start to close. Okay, they don't do it super fast, they slowly start to close. And so when my left arm gets to about a 45-degree angle between straight here and parallel to the ground, so when my arm gets to in between those positions, which I'd say a 45-degree angle between here and here, that's when I want your hips. The arm needs to be back in front of this white stick and your hips will be still slightly closed. So I'll do it from the face-on view first. Backswing, transition, okay? My arm's right there, so if I did it from here, backswing, transition. You can see where my left arm gets to in the club, and you can see where my hips are. Slightly closed, maybe even a little bit square, okay, depending on, exactly where it is. Now it doesn't have to be 100% perfect, but it's just more of a general guideline. So backswing, I make a weight shift to my left side, my arms come down, my hips slowly square up. So again, we can look at it a few things. My knees are fairly level. My right knee's not way out in front of my left knee at this point, okay? And my hips are going to be slightly closed to square at that point. And so then, and this is what the best players in the world have the ability to do, they're able to, from this position, come down, and from this position, they're able to unwind their hips, continue to unwind their hips into the impact area, okay? And so, again, it's a matter of when this is happening. It's not the speed. And generally what happens is the junior will spin their hips so fast that the fastest point of their movement, okay, the fastest point of the hip movement is already past the golf ball. And we want the fastest point of the hip movement to be right through here now. Okay? So grab a stick, get in front of a mirror. If you don't have a mirror, you can use this as a visual and know that you're going to shift your weight. Left arm's going to come down to that 45-degree angle that we talked about, and your hips are going to be slightly closed to square at that point. And that'll give you the timing and the proper sequence as far as how to move your lower body, specifically your hips. I know that will help you.